What is happening, folks? This is Eli with EH Tutorials, and today I actually want to show you how to add a signature to your Gmail Google account. Let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to google.com, as we're here, and then on the right side you're going to see these boxes here and just where you can get the apps. So if you click there, you're going to see the Gmail link. You obviously can go in and type in gmail.com if you want to as well, but I usually like to do it with the shortcut. But anyway, so once you get into your Gmail account, the next step you want to do is you want to go all the way to the right side. Now this is in the desktop. All the way to the right side, you're going to see this little settings box. Once you get to the settings box, you're going to see the See All Settings link here. It's on the quick setting thing. So you click on that right there. It's going to take you into the settings area for everything that you have to do here with Gmail. Now I'm going to have several tutorials on Gmail, but you know, that's going to be in the future. But this is just for the signature. So if you're in this page, you want to go to the general, which is the default link that you're going to get, but you want to make sure you're in the general, and you just scroll down until you find signature. So you're going to look around, and you know, if you look, it's a little bit hard to find, but it's right over here, signature. You know, another way that you can find it, if you're actually having difficulties finding it, on your desktop, if your Windows PC, I believe it's you want to hit Control F. I believe it's Command F on Macintosh. So what you want to do is you hit that, and then you type, this little box is going to appear on your Gmail, or not your Gmail, but on your Google Chrome browser, for example. You type in signature, you know, pretty simple, and it'll come up here as selected. So that's a great tool when you can't find something and there's a lot of information there. That's a good way to find something. But anyway, so we click on here and we just create a new signature. It's pretty straightforward. You want to label it something just in case you want to use several signatures. Some people use several signatures depending on the business. If they want to have a personal you know, email address that they use, and sometimes they use it for business, you could actually do both. So the next thing is you want to label it. So let's give it a label. So in this case, this is my EH Tutorial email address. So I'm just going to put EH Tutorial email, and that's going to be the label for that signature. Then on the right side over here is where all the cool stuff happens. You can type in information. In this case, I'm just going to put my company, EH Tutorials, and then I just type in, I don't know, I'm going to put a fake address, 123 Elm Street. Obviously put the correct address of your business. Then you put in, you know, the area. In case this is going to put Boston, 02115, something like that, right? You can put your email address on it, you know, EH Tutorials, so I can type that at gmail.com, or you know, whatever the email address that you have. You can put your phone number as well, you know. You know, so 1, 2, and 2. And what's nice about this over here is that you could actually edit it. You can put images on it if you have a logo that you want to use. You're totally welcome to use that. In this case, we're just gonna use like a fake. You're just gonna use like a fake logo here, and to use it, you do what I just did. You know, go in here into this little image thing, and just you can upload it. You have the option to upload it and drag it there if you have it. But if you already uploaded it to it, it should be there. It should show up, and you can just do it. You can just have it there. So now you can actually, if you click on the image, you can actually make it small, so that it's not a huge logo that you're using there. You can use 2 logos as well, but in this case we're just going to use 1, so that it doesn't look too weird, you know. You can also center the information. So if you want to literally center, you just go here and click on it, and it'll center it for you. If you select all of it, of course, you can center it as well too. So it really depends on what you want to center. Some people just want to center a certain part, and that's okay, you know. So we go in here and we just put in, select everything, make sure that you can center it here, and it looks like this. You can also edit the text over here, and that's something that a lot of people don't talk about. But you can actually, you know, you can make the text bigger, bold, or metallic. You can underline stuff. I mean, pretty much you can have a lot of fun with this stuff. And if you want to have a nice signature, Google lets you do a lot of cool things. So that's, you know, that's one of the great things about that. You know, if you want to change the text, the font, for example, you can change the font into something different. You can change it. Let's just say Comic Sans. I don't know. You can change it, and you know, it'll just say that. And So once you do that, it should all be pretty straightforward after that. The most important thing about this is once you create this signature, you want to hit Save Changes. And that's it. Now, this is where it gets fun. Now, you want to write somebody an email. All you gotta do is click on that. Like you can write an email, and it should appear automatically. But if it doesn't, you might want to go back to your settings and see what's going on. So make sure that it was saved, which that is what happens. But right over here, for new email use, you select the signature, you see? So click on that. And hit save. So now once you go into the compose box here to create an email, it'll show up as your signature right there. And you can type your email, and it's always going to save the signature for you. And whoever you send the email to, it's always going to be there. And they're going to know that it's you, and that's going to be your signature. So that's pretty much it. I'm signing off. This is Eli with EH Tutorials. Take care, folks.